Hello everybody, this is Allstars Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Potionomics. In the previous episode, we did as we always do. Deepened our bond with our companions while also trying to brew the potions that we need to absolutely kick our rivals' butt. Let's see, I believe Salt and Pepper have bestowed a great honor on Sylvia, initiating her as a blood brother and welcoming her into the crew. Roxanne, as she attempts to prioritize her growing business, Roxanne has begun turning to Sylvia for advice, and I believe Luna was the last one. Luna's opened up to Sylvia about her childhood, sharing that she still works hard for her parents' approval. Alright, well anyways, I already went ahead and set up what I'm going to be brewing beforehand. Because we only have space for 3 cures, and that's the best we're going to get. Well, hold on, wait, let me double check some math here. Because I do recall that there's a crystalline shelf we have that's maximum level. How much of a bonus? Let's see, 15, 12, No, the Arctic shells are still better because they give a 35% bonus. So, never mind. So, because I can only hold 9, I'm only brewing up 2 cauldrons worth of drowsiness cures. One of which is using 2 poison quartz, 2 hellhound daisies, 4 fulgrite ore, a bogey berry, and an eye of newt. Second one is using also 2 poison quartz, a widowmaker pepper, a watermelon, 2 saltwater melons, 2 fulgrite ore, a bogey berry, and an eye of newt. As for the rest, I've decided to keep stocking up on my adventuring potions, which means some superior ice tonics, which used 5 armored pudding, 1 armored shell, a harpy's heart of stone, a lustrous pearl, a bogey berry, and a bramble rose. As for the rest, I'm going to be stocking up on the potions I'm always going to be needing, which is superior speed potion using 2 dragon dung, a chimera waste, 4 feathered gelatin, 2 sacks composite slime, and a rotfly cocoon. And a superior, well, what's going to be last to work, but a stamina potion made of 3 dragon pheromones, 3 pandemonium shrooms, a creeping mildew, 2 dwarf krakens, and a rock salt. Alrighty then, now with all that taken care of, it's time to head out and take care of business. Alright, first things first. Ooh, wait. Almost forgot. Because I'm gonna need gifts if I'm going to be going out and taking care of business. So let's get those mana conflagrations. And honestly, I'm feeling kind of confident 40 is going to be enough to get us through the rest of the game. But it never hurts to have more. Now, the reason I'm not putting it there is because I don't believe they have E-Magamins. Slight problem, but oh well. Like I said, I just gotta make sure I have just enough to give everybody a gift, while also still making more here. Which, that should be more than enough. Yeah, definitely more than enough. Alright, now let's go out on the town. Well, let's hit up Baptiste. I believe we had an investment with him. And like I said, now that we've really gotten into the flow of adventuring, I think we're only going to invest when it's something new. Inverted Bramble Rose. Let's see. Oops, too far. H. Here we are. I. Huh, only 2 of them there. Nope, 3 of them. We've now gotten all 3 of the eye ingredients. Alright, 3 on that, and we also have Xenoplasm. Could be useful. Alright, let's give you your gift. now, let's go hit up our adventures. And I think one of our adventures is the one we're going to go for ranking up today. But first, let's get them sent out. And gifted. Now, let's see. I believe I was sending you to the Arctic. Or was I sending you to the Dragon Oasis? No, wait, I was sending you to the Arctic. Alright, usual, health potion, mana potion, which we got plenty of. Yeah, plenty of, for the time being. Do I even need the ice tonic? I don't know, let's find out. Let's see, silence, drowsiness. No, we definitely still need the ice tonics. Ice tonics, speed potion, stamina potion. Which means I don't actually need to use the tolerance potions on him. Yeah, let's just save the tolerance potions. Yes, I know I could stack up and get even more ingredients, but I don't think I really need it, especially considering I only got one stamina potion left. So, head on out. I'll get going now. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to want to brew up even more stamina potions next time, or when I get home. Let's see. Health, mana, fire. Oh, right, I definitely need to give her tolerance. Let's see, fire, poison. Petrification. Let's give her speed. And honestly, I think I'm gonna save the stamina potion for mint. Whoops. Oh well, that gets it out of my inventory at the very least. Although I'm pretty sure that was one I only had one of. Okay, now let's see if I need 2 mana potions for you. Or if the one will be enough. Let's see, Shadow, Tolerance, Curse, Speed, and Stamina. Yep, definitely. Woohoo! Upgrading the Masterwork really changed things up for me. Alrighty then. I don't have any more utility potions to give ya. And that also means this is probably going to be the only adventures I send them out on today, despite the fact that they'll be back in one move. But c'est la vie. Oh, I forgot to check what to invest in with Baptiste. Oh well. Let's see, large treasure chest. Okay, we got Direwolf's Breath Diamond. Let's see, one of those, because of the tax. Death's Embrace. No point in adding that to the list. It's a 4 Magamin ingredient, so no thanks. Shadow Step Floor. A couple of Bramble Roses. Bramble, there it is. Let's see, some Chardonnay, which is useless to me. Crab, yeah, I'll add a couple of those. And some Nightmare Palm. Here we are, N, yeah. Let's see, I think I'm probably going to make salt and pepper the first ones I rank up. As for the rest, I'm not sure. Anyways, let me go back to Baptiste. And invest with him before I forget. Let's see, I've already got dragon pheromones. I'm hopefully going to have more coming in. Let's get some stalking mold. I don't have any of that. Alright, Roxanne, let's give you a gift. As a matter of fact, it's just gift giving. Well, no, I still got Luna to see. Alright, what do you got on offer for us? Drowsiness Cure Campaign 3. I could try and go for that. Fire Tonics. I don't think the Fire Tonics are going to be as valuable as Drowsiness Cures. Because Drowsiness Cures or Fire Tonics are like the most basic of basic things that we learn. Drowsiness Cures were a week 2 thing. They're going to be more valuable. So I guess I'm extending the campaign. And nope, didn't give you a gift yet. Okay, Muktuk, you're up next, then Quinn, then I gotta buy up all the ingredients I'm gonna want. Alright. Let's expand the inventory. Yeah, why not? We'll give you the mana conflagration. Alright, now I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna take care of all that, and then we're gonna get to ranking up. Okay then, we are done with our shopping. I've actually found that organizing it, now that we've reached a point where we have tons of ingredients, that organizing the list on the Brute Forcer, assuming you're using it, by the location and then just using the filters to go based off of that, makes it go about much quicker. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to start with Salt and Pepper so we can get them to rank 8 and get that coupon for their treasure chests. Then I think after that we'll get our, get our Adventurer. Come on, Blood Brother, let's get out of here. Where to? There's a party at the Heroes Guild, and we want to see the place. As buildings go, that guild hall is one fine sea vessel. The fact that it's intact at all after a Kraken battle tells you those sailors knew what they were doing. They really showed that old witch a thing or two. You remember the day Maven was defeated? Remember? Geez, how old do you think I am? The Grey Muzzles tell stories of a time when this particular island was totally off limits. Whatever else she was up to, I ain't one to judge. But keeping the riches of this place to herself? That gets my hackles up. Her death was good for business. And no disputing. Although, they never found a body or nothing. Makes you wonder. I'm sure that's not important. Anyway, about this party. If you can believe it, Pepper and I weren't exactly invited. But we heard you know some of those heroes. Think you can get us in? Alright, get in my knapsack. It'll be tight, but we'll be able to stroll right in. That's one idea, but I figure you could just, open a window. Our cat-like agility will do the rest. Yeah, this party's alright. I mean, nothing's on fire, but it's still early. I like the trophies. We could do something like that. We'd have too many. The ship would sink under the weight of our mini triumphs. Salt and pepper are a pure injection of energy into the party. The crowd gets louder and more animated in their vicinity. Next round's on the captain! Huzzah! Sylvia is skeptical about the idea of mixing so much liquor with so much dairy. When the pirates chug, she sips. Sylvia, you are wonderful. I'm so glad you are a blood brother. Blood brother. Oh boy, somebody got into the catnip. Sylvia, you ready to go? I could use some help getting the captain back. Also, I've been getting dirty looks since that chandelier came down. Like it's my fault it wasn't bolted in better. I could talk to Baptiste, try to smooth things over. I ain't bothered. What's he gonna do? But here, was gonna give you this coupon anyway. You can always pass it along if you want to mollify him. Decrease the cost of treasure chests by 40%. Maybe I should have ranked up before buying the treasure chest, but oh well. It's not like I'm starving for cash. I think I'd rather keep it for myself. Now you're talking like a pirate. Finally, this party can get started. Alright, and we could rank them up again, but I think right now I'm going to get all my ingredients from my companions. Arctic's beautiful and fragile. Just careful not to do any harm. Okay, we got 2 nether ore. Let's see. Orchid of the Ice Princess. Ooh. Well, I can only keep 1 of those. Let's see. 5 Yeti pelts. Wait, were Yeti pelts what I needed to upgrade the shelves? Ah, well. Nothing I can do about it now. Direwolf's Diamond Breath. Let's see. Snowflake Spore. And, here we are. Oh, and by the way, organizing them by location also organizes them by alphabetically. Let's see. Ooh, 3 more Direwolf's Breath Diamond. And an Arctic Floor. Alright, I don't have any more stamina or speed potions, so I'm gonna A, have to make more of those later on. And B, I'm gonna have to, well, I'm not gonna be able to send people out. I mean, technically I could, but no. Now let's see, Dragon Oasis. Let's see, we got Dragon Oasis Wall, not bad. 4 more Dragon's Breath Blossoms. Okay. Let's see, 4 Basilisk Cornea. Magic might of the Basilisk Gaze contain this delicate tissue. Huh. Alright, 3 because I haven't gotten any of those yet. Amphithere's Shadow. Powerful enough to blot out the sun, this shadow prompts a fight or flight response on all who view it. Surprised that doesn't cause a negative thing in the sight, but whatever. Let's see, some Dragon Egg Citrus. Gold Dollop, useless to us as anything but gift fodder. Ah well. Alright, and now, mint. That was a freaky biome, Sylvia, in a good way. Let's see, crater floor, we got... some barracuda plant. Some liquid metal ore, lots of it. Won't have to buy that anytime soon. Let's see, bunch of cosmic cassavas. 12 of them, as a matter of fact. And some polylog. Nice. And yeah, in case it hadn't become obvious, I'm going for mint. Okay, I'm all yours. I'm glad you had some time to hang out today. I've had something on my mind, and it's important we talk about it away from the guild hall. The walls there have ears, only some of which are stuffed and mounted. Is this a date? Is that what this is? Sylvia, I promise, when it's a date you'll know, and it'll be someplace a little nicer than this. I just figured we could talk, and I'm weirdly nervous about it. I'm probably overthinking it, though. Sometimes the best strategy is to have no strategy at all. And I do my best work when I keep it simple. Keep it simple. Raise interest by 9, discard 2 random cards. If opener, discard only 1 card. Yeah, life is complicated enough. Could be useful if you use it as a last card and you've got a couple of stress cards. And you should know, you don't need to be nervous around me. In that case, here's the thing. I'm just going to come right out and say it. I like you. I liked you from the start. I figured right away that we'd be good friends. And I didn't give it much more thought than that. I'm so focused on finding my place in the guild. Honestly, romance is the last thing I'm looking for. But as any dungeon delver will tell you, sometimes you find something great, whether you're looking for it or not. And I'm thinking, maybe I found something great with you? You're about to enter a romantic relationship with Mint. Doing so will permanently block romantic relationships with other characters. Yeah, no trying to go for a harem ending in this game. Now then, there is an achievement for staying just friends. Now, this doesn't count if you enter a relationship and then get to the rank where you would enter a relationship with someone else, because they'll just, talk about it, yada yada. You'd have to shoot them down at this point. However, I've decided that I'm going to romance Mint. Heck, yes. If you're looking for romance, then look no further. Really? You're not teasing me? Sylvia, this is incredible. I feel like I just slayed a dragon. Or even better, like I de-escalated a conflict with a dragon through active listening and mutually beneficial dialogue. I'm confused. Am I the dragon in that analogy? No way, babe. The dragon is my insecurity. You know me. I put on a brave face, but I guess I was afraid. Afraid you didn't feel the same way. How could I feel any other way? You're amazing. You know something? When you say it, I believe it. Say it again, Sylvia. Aww. Now, I will note, if you're just going for friendship with her, the option that you want to pick is, it's an amazing place after I'm so glad we get to experience Raptor together. Now, I could go further with her. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Time spent with you always feels worthwhile. Oh, also, their dialogue does change if you're in a romance with them. When you're just talking to them. I'm awfully glad you're hanging around today. I need a pick-me-up. There's nothing better than spending time with my girlfriend. Oh, also, dialogue choices, and the best ones, do not change. But yes, some of their in-rank-up dialogue does change if you enter a romantic relationship with them. Total agreement there. That's why I'm here. So what should we do? Ooh, I know. Somewhere out there a cat is stuck in a tree. It happens every day. And what good is a hero if those mules for help go unanswered? Just to be clear, when you say cats, I mean pirates. Yeah, very enthusiastic climbers, those pirates. Come on, I'll show you. To Sylvia's surprise, Mint wasn't exaggerating the plight of Raptor's cat pirates. They walk hand in hand through town, eyes up in the trees. It's only 5 minutes before Mint spots a fearful feline clinging to a high branch. And this particular cat's no fresh kid. He's a wizened old pirate with gray fur around his muzzle and a sun-bleached peg leg. Mint has to scale the tree in order to coax the pirate down to safety. Sylvia enjoys seeing Mint in action, particularly from this angle. Heyo. Guess Sylvia's a bit of a butt girl. Looking good up there. Once his paws are back on solid ground, the cat curtsies by way of thank you, then darts off toward the docks. You'd think they'd learn not to climb those things. It just never ends well for them. But I guess I know what it's like to make the same mistake over and over. Take my quest, for instance. Still no luck out there? Plenty of luck. All of it bad. The other day I found a pretty famous short sword that's been wielded in some epic campaigns. Somehow it ended up in a dragon's hoard. I had to fight my way through a clutch of drakes, sneak past a sleeping dragon, and solve a super obtuse riddle just to get my hands on it. Sounds like quite an adventure. Yeah, but this sword's whole thing is that it glows when it's in the vicinity of a monster. Which, as it turns out, isn't super helpful when there are monsters everywhere and you're trying to retain this element of surprise. After that, I tracked down a fabled artifact called the Everstone. It had been abandoned atop the highest peak on the island. According to the stories, whoever wields the Everstone has their strength increased tenfold. I assumed that meant it was enchanted with a buff of some kind. Turns out it's just a heavy rock. It makes you stronger if you bench press it every day. Look on the bright side. I bet you had quite a view from atop that mountain. You know, I really did. I wish you could have been there. Despite everything else going on, I've been in high spirits since our big talk. I feel incredibly lucky to be your girlfriend. You feel lucky? I'm one dating this town's greatest hero. Well, I wouldn't go that far. In fact, I'm worried that I'm not quite living up to the expectations on the heroic front. I'm sure that's not true. Stats don't lie, Sylvia. Baptiste tracks it all. Who brought in the most loot this week? Who took down the most monsters? Who cleared which dungeon fastest? I'm not the worst, but I'm not the best. Not in any category. I didn't come all this way to be, you know, mediocre. It's time to step it up. Time to prove I'm worthy. I'm finding a weapon fit for a true hero. I know it's out there, Sylvia, and I'm going to find it. I wouldn't bet against you. You had better not. Not if you want this coupon. Decreases the cost of adventures by 50%. I want it. I do. Today, everybody gets what they want. I'm going back out there, and I'm not going to quit until I find what I'm looking for. Well, alrighty then. Also, some hangout dialogue changes based on if you're in a relationship. We never used any of the hangouts just because, you know, they use up time, and it's kind of a valuable thing, time. Oh, that's why I didn't get too much from him. Because the Arctic has weaker loot. Yeah. And it's why I got so much of some things from Mint. Oh well. Any ingredients I get are good ingredients. So long as it's not the exact same thing over and over again. But anyways, let's give away these ingredients. Even the ones that are useless to me, because why not? Then we're going to head on back to the shop and bottle up everything we need. Alrighty then. Let's bottle up all these potions, and then we're probably going to end it off. I'll take care of what I'm going to brew up in between episodes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably could have upgraded the Arctic shelves with that fur I got, but I couldn't guarantee I was going to get them, but it all depends. Dang, getting a lot of perfect brews. Which, you know, I ain't gonna complain about. Alrighty then. You know what, we got a little time. Let's take a look at some of the new decorations we got. Let's see, not the walls. Let's see, crater wall? Not bad, but I do love the look of the crystalline forest wall more. Yeah, I just love the stained glass look of it, even if it's not actually stained glass. As for the floors, let's see. Crater flooring? Nah. Arctic floor? Nah. Shadow step floor? That does look nice. Mushroom mire floor? Nah. Sulfuric Falls? No. I like the way the ice crag floors look. You know, kind of gives like a semi-sterile look, although I guess the Ocean Coast floor does that better, but I prefer the look of this. And the crystalline floor. Nah. Nah. Shadow step floor. If it was more of an actual crimson like it shows here, I would go for it, but eh. But anyways, with that, we are out of time for this episode of Potionomics. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.